What's up guys, JV2017 here, and today I have a shorter video looking at the 3 achievements for next week's Vault-Tec Workshop DLC pack. These give us a little more insight into what's going on in the DLC, so I thought I'd take a look like I have with all of the previous DLCs. This time around we only have 3 to look at, which is how it's been for the previous workshop packs, and only one seems to be story related. So for those trying to avoid all spoilers, I will save that one for the end of the video. Our first achievement is called Vault Dweller, and that's to equip a Vault 88 suit and Pip-Boy on a settler. And so this will be very simple, and I'm sure this is something we'll all get within the first 15 to 30 minutes if you've been playing the DLC. Simply going through the trade menu on a settler like you could in the past, or with a companion, for example, and equipping those items manually. I'm sure a lot of us, or most of us, know how to do that. And in the Bethesda Twitch stream from last week, which by the way I've linked in the description below for your reference if you'd like to watch that, or if you missed it, we were shown the exact location of some vault suits and Pip-Boys. So this one should really be a piece of cake. We should be able to do it immediately. We just have to make sure we have to get that settler inside first. Speaking of which, I'm not sure exactly how we're going to recruit people to the vault. It could just simply be that we add more beds, and if we're doing the right thing, then the population increases, people show up and just join, or maybe we're sent out to different parts of the Commonwealth to recruit people. I know that's kind of been the case in the past. There's some NPCs where you could say, hey, come over here. We've got, fresh water, food, a settlement, all of that. If you want to come over, you can do that. And so it'll be interesting to see what kind of methods we're going to be using to recruit new people, new dwellers to our vault. The next achievement we're looking at is called Better Living Underground, and it's to unlock all build areas of Vault 88. And so during the stream, a few of the designers talked about how we would be able to clear out sections of Vault 88 and eventually connect the huge buildable space together. So there are sections like limestone rock, or like a rock slide in a subway tunnel that you could actually go up and manually remove using the workshop system through that menu, and then you could actually unlock more buildable space. It was also hinted that completing certain objectives in the DLC quest would unlock more areas, and so it sounds like this one is really linked to the story and progressing through this workshop pack, as it introduces all of the new building items and vault mechanics. Pretty self-explanatory, and if you actually explore this DLC, I'm sure all of us will be able to get this achievement. So now we're moving on to the final achievement, and it's kind of semi-spoilery, I'm not really sure, but if you're worried about anything, I would stop watching the video right now. The final achievement is called Oversight, and the description is to become Overseer, and this is something completely new that I don't think we knew about previously. So during the stream as well, we learned of Overseer Barstow, who was supposed to be the Overseer of Vault 88, had it been finished before the bombs dropped. Of course, when we're going to walk into this in the DLC next week, it's going to be kind of an unfinished vault, and each of the new areas are going to kind of have unfinished vault sections, and it was really cool. They kind of showed it throughout of the stream. But anyways, Overseer Barstow is now a ghoul, and of course, she tasks the Soul Survivor to help conduct experiments on dwellers, just like Vault-Tec wanted her to do in the first place. That's pretty much the extent of what we know about the short quest line, and the developers also said they didn't want to give away too much before the launch, and so that's all we have right now. But we also learned here, of course, that we can become Overseer. So the most educated guess that I can make is that this is the achievement that everyone will get upon completing the quest line of Vault 88 at the end. It just makes sense that this would be it. And we also learned from the stream that there will be some morality involved with these experiments and deciding how to carry them out. So perhaps we'll have to make some tough decisions to either clash with Overseer Barstow and forcefully, become Overseer ourselves, or just convince her to give up. Maybe it's going to be that kind of decision. Honestly, though, that sounds very Automatron to me with the Mechanist and, the identity of, who that actually was, though. So I'll probably just be expecting us to take over the reins at the end of the quest line. That kind of makes the most sense to me. Overall, this seems like a pretty standard set of achievements for a workshop DLC. Really no surprises, and that shouldn't be surprising in the first place since we know what to expect by this point. We've already had 2, workshop DLCs before now. So I'm really just excited to explore a semi-new area underground in Vault 88 and see exactly how large this buildable space will be. In a previous video, I shared some leaked information for this DLC from a Reddit post, and the guy who made the post said that the area is as big as Blackreach in Skyrim, which is just massive. I haven't played Skyrim in forever, but man, I remember how big that place was. Another awesome thing that I found on Reddit is a layout of Vault 101 from Fallout 3 that could be used to make one in Vault 88, and that might be the first thing I try to do once I've completed the quest line for this DLC. I mean, that sounds like a really cool idea. I may even stream it here on the channel. So I'm going to leave a link to that in the description below in case you guys want to check that out. Pretty much everything I've referenced in this video you'll find linked in the description below, but I'd like to hear from you guys. What are your vault building plans? Like I said, probably Vault 101 for me. That sounds like an awesome idea. I'd like to hear what you guys are planning to do in the comments below. Alright guys, today I shared the leaked achievements for the upcoming Vault-Tec Workshop DLC pack in Fallout 4. Next time we will cover more Fallout on my channel, so stay tuned for Fallout 4 tips and tricks videos. If you learned something new or enjoyed this video, remember to hit that like button, I would really appreciate it, and don't forget to subscribe for more DLC coverage, my survival mode live streams, Bethesda.net mods, and general tips and tricks videos. Talk to you guys next time. Peace!